Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Edward Iberaise. Okay, again, I'm on this side of your screen to show you an opportunity that changed lives across the globe in the last couple of months. As a matter of fact, in about 2 years now. It goes by name TONOIT. Friend, TONOIT is everything. We're going to find out if truly TONOIT is everything. Now, you are going to find out in the course of this presentation how you can earn $10,000 or more consistently, okay, from a $500 crypto business. That you will find out. All right. So before we go too far, let's look at the disclaimer here. Now, every effort has been made to accurately represent this opportunity, this product or services rather. Now, information presented here is not to be interpreted as a promise or guarantee of earnings. Any potential is entirely dependent on the person using our product, our services, and ideas. Now, you're going to find out that this is an opportunity where you hold everything in your hands. If you decide what to do at every given time, of course, you will be guided on how to grow your money, where the money is in your custody. First, let's get to know about TONOIT. TONOIT was founded in 2018, based in Australia, and got 3 pioneers. Okay, the first is Gavin Victor. We have Joker Nanks, and of course, we have Marius Landman. Marius Landman, I will say, the head of TONOIT. Why? He's the one that gives the direction, that gives telling us what to do at every given time, like we had last night. Okay, so TONOIT got a vision for you and for me. It's to help you and to help me earn $10,000 or more consistently from crypto business. You know, this is one area so many people don't want to delve into, because they tell you, well, I lost money there, I don't want to be there anymore. Yes, once upon a time, I lost money. The reason was simple. I never had the information. Friends, I've come to realize that information, knowledge, is the new currency. So when you have knowledge, trust me, you always be ahead of time. Now let's get to find out more about TONOIT. Now, what's our product? The product that we got for you is crypto education and farming. First, you need to be educated. What exactly is cryptocurrency? What exactly is blockchain? What exactly do you stand to gain from this opportunity? Thereafter, you will go into farming. Nobody gets into anything because you just want to gain knowledge. We get in there, want to gain knowledge, and of course, profit. Now, from the crypto farming, you are going to see how you can make money from the business. Before we call it a day, I'm going to show you what we call active and passive income. Of course, this is not for everyone, but for those who choose to share the opportunity, okay, with their friends, family members, colleagues, neighbors, perhaps their enemies, like I'm doing with you right now. Now, first, crypto education and farming. The best investment of the decade turned $1 into $90,000, reported CNN Business. Again, the best investment of the decade turned $1 into $90,000. Friends, that was not in oil and gas. It was not in any blue chip company. Neither was it in gold, silver, or any assets you can think of right now. But it was in Bitcoin. Yes, in Bitcoin. It means if you had invested $1 10 years ago, $1 10 years ago in buying Bitcoin, that would have given you over $90,000 today. It means if you had invested $100 in buying Bitcoin 10 years ago, today, that would have given you over $9 million. Friends, you don't beat yourself. Don't feel bad that you miss out. What you missed truly is big, very, very big. Of course, I missed it too. But the point is this: where are we heading? What next? I can assure you that where we are heading is far better than where we are coming from. Follow me. Now, nothing beats crypto farming. You see, a lot of persons are out there right on the internet telling us, asking us, begging us practically, okay, to invest in our future, to buy our future while it is low, to invest in Bitcoin. Now, investing in Bitcoin, fine from what you saw earlier, 10 years ago would have given you a lot of money today. But do you know that there's a better way of doing that? I'm going to show you a better way of doing that. We call it crypto farming. But first, here's what Forbes is asking. Is 2020 the new 2017? Now, in case you don't know what happened in 2017 in the crypto space, Bitcoin precisely. Bitcoin was less than $1,000 January 2017. By December same year, Bitcoin moved from less than $1,000 to $20,000, friends. Yes, to $20,000. That was how much Bitcoin moved. A lot of persons became millionaires overnight because they bought into cryptocurrency. You see, why the market was going up, a lot of people make money, others came in. I will tell you what happened to those that came in later. Now, Bitcoin could be this year's best performing asset. Now, that's what Forbes is saying. Of course, you know, an asset is what puts money in your pocket. So everybody wants to put money in one asset or the other. Trust me, Bitcoin is one direction you may have to take a look at if you really want to make a lot of money, okay, from investment. Now, here's exactly how the market moves, okay? Bitcoin, cryptocurrency in general, all right, it is driven by emotions in the market, okay? People come in at different time in the market. But the point is, when are you coming in is very, very important. The time you come in matters a lot. You see, like I said earlier, emotion drives this business. Now, there's a point of optimism when you see Bitcoin or cryptocurrency going up. Now, it gets to a point of excitement. At that moment, you see virtually everybody talking about cryptocurrency. Hey, have you bought Bitcoin? Hey, have you bought cryptocurrency? Hey, are you in? Hey, are you out? There's a noise everywhere. So that creates excitement. And of course, that excitement gets to reach out to others, maybe you. And then you come in at a point of euphoria, thinking that the Bitcoin cryptocurrency is still going up. But before you know what is happening, you see that the price of what you just bought has started going down. Nobody gets into business because you want to do business. We all get into business for profit. Before you know what's happening, you see the market going down, 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 down. And then for now, so people, what do you think they will do? They get out of the market. You see, the point of euphoria is the point of maximum risk in investment. No, you shouldn't get into the market at that moment. That is when you should get out. While the point of maximum opportunity, when people are getting out, is actually when you should get in. You see, if you allow emotion to drive you in anything, you can't go forward in life. Always seek for knowledge, always seek for information. And that is why we find ourselves in TONOIT, because we know that information, knowledge is a new currency. So when people are getting into the market, that's actually when we are getting out. When they are getting out, because we have the right knowledge, the right information, that is when we are getting in. At the point of depression, despondency, that's when we get into the market. Don't not care about the emotions and just follow the market and take it right. To optimism and to euphoria. The point of euphoria, guess what, friends? We check out of the market. That's what we do. And when the market come down again, we get into the market. The market will always go up and down. Now, here is how to grow your money. Now, here is how you grow your money. Through crypto farming. Now, you need to understand that in crypto farming, okay, there are two positions that you must look out for. You know, crypto farming, two positions, take note of that. We have the tops and the bottom. Now, there are different coins you must also understand that exist, okay, in the market. And all these coins are categorized into two. One, the stable coins, I have the volatile coins. Stable coins are the coins that change in value with time. Sorry, the volatile coins change in value with time, while stable coins remain where they are no matter how long it takes. For example, if you have $100 in stable coin, it remains $100 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. If you have $100 in volatile coins, the $100 can go up to $500. It can come down to $50. It can go back to $1,000. It fluctuates. That's the characteristics of a volatile coin. Example of volatile coins include Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, EOS, NEO, of course, SROP, so many of them, over 3,000 in the coinmarketcap.com. You know how to check it out. While the stable coin are very few, I think they are less than 20 or about that. We have TUSD, USDT, PAX, BUSD, just a few of them. Now let's look practically now how we do our farming. You must understand that there are different types of farming, of trading rather. We have the swing trading. Okay, the swing trade, and we have position trade, we have the day trade. The day trade of the scalping is when people sit before their computer from morning till night. Practically, they don't have life. They don't have life, okay, because everything about them is on the computer. But we look at swing trade, where we can increase the number of coins that we have, not position trade. I'm going to show you the difference between position trade and swing trade, because these are the two safest way to be in the market. All right. Now, let's look at the swing trade, which is the crypto farming now, which that's what we do. If you buy into Bitcoin, say I buy into Litecoin, for example, Litecoin is one of the volatile coins, and don't forget that at every bottom that you should have, at every bottom you should have what we call a volatile coin. Your money should be in volatile coin at every bottom. We have the bottoms and we have the tops. We have the bottom, we have the top. So bottom and top. The market always move bottom and top. Doesn't it never go in a straight line. So at the bottom, I decided to buy Litecoin at $25 because TONOIT got me know that this is the bottom. So I got in with $25, buying one Litecoin, a volatile coin. And now the market moved from $25 up to $100. Remember that at the top, you should move your money to a stable coin. You may want to ask, how do I know that this is the top? Yeah, that's the reason why we are in TONOIT. TONOIT will tell you that this is the top. Okay, so at the top here, we move out of the market, we move our money into a stable coin. You hedge your money so that when the market drop, eventually you will not be affected. Okay, so my $100 is safe. While the market drop to another bottom of $50, first, I am not affected. Now, here's what I will do. I will simply go and take my $100, come down here and buy more Litecoins at $50 each. That will give me 2 Litecoins. Yes, 2 Litecoins. And now I will take a ride following the market, because at the bottom, don't forget, let your money be a volatile coin, because after the bottom comes the top. So now I follow the ride to the top, and there I have the market get to $500 from $50. Friends, I've made a lot of money. I don't have one Litecoin, I have 2 Litecoins, and that will give me $1,000. Yes, that will give me $1,000. I hedge my money again. I move my money to a stable coin, and I wait for the next drop, wait for the next bottom. And once the next bottom is confirmed to us by TONOIT, here's what we do. We'll take our $1,000, come down to the bottom here, and buy more Litecoins at what price? $100 each. And that will give us 10 Litecoins. And when the market go up, because at the bottom, money in volatile coin, then the top in stable coin. So what we need to do is to follow the market to the top and get to $1,000. Now, because I have 10 Litecoins, friends, if you multiply 10 Litecoins by $1,000 each, that will give me $10,000. $10,000. That is what we'll get, because I do what we call crypto farming. Call it swing trade. Okay, now, 2 things you will take away from here, friends. At every bottom, we increase the number of coins that we have. See, we really don't care about the price. Our concern is how many of these coins do you have? So we pick the bottom of these coins. All right, that's what we do. We pick the bottom. We take a ride to the top. So at every bottom, we increase the number of our coins. At every top, guess what? We'll make more profit. We gain in dollar value at the top. We gain in crypto units, okay, in number of coins at the bottom. So in a space of time, let's say 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, as the case may be, we're able to increase our money from $25 to $10,000. Now let's look at the other guy who decided to just buy one Litecoin, kept somewhere, and walk away. Now that's what we call a holding, okay, and that's what we call position trade. He buys at $25. After 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, the case may be, now he has $1,000. He has made some good profit, yes, but he didn't maximize the opportunity like we did with TONOIT. Friends, TONOIT is where you should be. TONOIT got the answers for you. TONOIT will ensure that you make $10,000 or more consistently from this crypto business, and that will happen for you again and again. Now, you knew, don't worry, we have something very good for you. Now, there's what we call starter kits. So training videos that you can take advantage of. All right, they are there for you, free. How can you access them? First, get to the person that invited you here, ask for a referral link, connect, and then have access to these free videos. Coming very soon is a School of Crypto. The School of Crypto got curriculum for you as a beginner. You don't know anything about cryptocurrency, don't worry. This School of Crypto, we ensure you are taught everything about cryptocurrency from the basis. Yes, from the very basis. Okay, and then you perhaps got a little knowledge here and there. We also have something for you, and we'll have a curriculum for you if you're an advanced person. Like I always say, that knowledge, it is something you should always go out for. Now, we have weekly live session that we had last night with Marius and his team. Okay, in that live session, we are told what will happen in the next 1 hour, in the next 1 week, in the next 1 month, in the next few months, in the next few years. Friends, this is amazing. I can tell you that from this report, from this information, we know coins that will do 1,000%. We know coins that will do 40,000%. We know the coins that will do 85,000%. Why? Because we are connected to a community as TONOIT. Friends, there's a Telegram support group that you can belong to. Okay, when you come in, all right. Frequent family reports coming to us every now and then. Friends, the most important thing is that with all the knowledge we are getting here and there, is for us to make profit. Yes, that's the reason why we are connecting with TONOIT. You earn $10,000 again and again, and you get a life skill on how to farm consistently for yourself. If you're good with this, friends, waste no further time. Quickly jump into this and be part of what we have for you. Now, let's look at the second part of our business, which is active and passive income. Friend, this part is optional. Okay, it's for those who feel that what they are getting is good and they need to share with others. I repeat, this is for persons who feel that what they're getting is good, is changing their lives, is giving them financial freedom, giving them time freedom, it's giving them location freedom, giving them impact freedom, and it's time for them to impact others. What will they do? They will share the opportunity with others. Guess what? As they share the opportunity, TONOIT will reward them with some Bitcoin. No wonder this guy got this to say, Andres, okay, a very respected person in the Bitcoin space. He has been there since 2012. Now he said, don't buy Bitcoin, earn it. So rather than buying Bitcoin, why not find a way to earn it? Now, TONOIT got something for you where you can earn Bitcoin. Like I said, if you involve others, if you tell others about what we do here, if you connect them to us, because that's who you are, a connector. If you connect them to us, friends, you will be rewarded with Bitcoin again and again. Let's see how that plays out. You must understand that we pay $500 for us to have access to all the info, to all the report, to all the trainings that exist in TONOIT. $500 for a year. That's what we pay. Okay. Of course, you can pay less if you want to go for lower amount, but we recommend $500. Do you know for every $500 be paid out to TONOIT, 85% of that amount is shared among community members? Amazing, right? Find out, we call that revenue share plan, RSP. Now, if you directly involve a friend, a family member, a colleague, a neighbor, maybe an enemy, friends, you get what we call active income. Now, when they in turn involve others, knowingly or unknowingly to you, you get passive income, more passive income, yet more passive income. Now, when this happens, guess what, friends, you will be positioned, all right, you would have been positioned for a roadmap of $1 million earnings. Here is it. Here's a roadmap how you can earn $1 million or more consistently, friends, by following two simple steps. Yes, two simple steps for you to earn $1 million. Now, step number one, become a rising star in 60 days. Become a rising star in 60 days. That is the first step you need to take right now. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to show you how you can become a rising star, what it means to be a rising star. But just let this sink in your mind that you need to be a rising star, okay, for that $1 million to crawl into your account, into your bank account. Okay, now if you get it done within 60 days, friends, you would have gotten back your $500, which you paid as a subscription fee for you to have access to TONOIT. Friends, you can do this in less than 60 days. Some persons did it in 30 days, some in 1 week, some in 1 day. As a matter of fact, I did it in less than 24 hours. So you can do it, friends. You can do it. Now, the next thing is you teach everyone the Rising Star secret. Yes, teach everybody a Rising Star secret. Now, what is it to be a Rising Star? Here, what it means to be a Rising Star. You come in, okay, that's you up there. You connected Ami and you connected Ben to our business. That's what you do. Just connect. That's what you do. Okay. Now you are going to teach Ami and teach Ben to connect A1 and A2, then B1 and B2. When this is actualized, friends, you are a rising star. You are a rising star. When Ami connect A1 and A2, when Ben connect B1 and B2. So here is what you do. You become a rising star and you teach Ami, teach Ben to become rising star as well. Guess what will happen? Because Ami and Ben learned that from you, they will teach A1, A2, B1, B2 to become rising star as well. If that happens, here's what you will see, the rising star effect. The rising star effect is like a ripple effect, or call it domino effect. That what you see when everyone is conscious of becoming a rising star. Why is everyone conscious of becoming a rising star? Because of the $1 million roadmap they saw. That creates the consciousness, that creates the hunger, that creates the move, okay, in them. Friends, this is the next big move that you want to connect with right now. Now, here is how it plays out the revenue share plan. You come in, everyone comes in like this. Your first 60 days, you're able to become a rising star, and you help 2 persons become rising star as well. That level 3, that gives you about $490. Friends, at level 6, 30 rising star come into your community, into your network. How did it happen? Perhaps you don't even know. But one thing you knew was that you were able to teach Ami and Ben to become rising star. Now, Ami and Ben learned it from you, and they communicated it to others because they heard it from you distinctly, and it has been going on like that. Now look at level 6, $3,000. That is over 1 million naira in nine currency in Nigeria. At level 9, 254 rising star. That will be $3,530. Friends, at level 12, 2,064 rising stars. That will earn you over $187,000. At level 15, friends, you would have earned approximately $1.5 million. Why at level 18, you would have earned yourself $7.7 million. Friends, how did you get there? You got in by doing 2 simple things. 1, you became rising star in 60 days. You taught your team members to become rising star as well. That is all. When you do, friends, you enjoy this passive income. Now let's see a few community results because of our time. August 8th, this guy came in and he earned over $7,000 in 6 weeks. What did he do? Look at the circle here. Look at the circle here. Please, the process is what is important, not the money. The process. Even if the money is not coming, but if you follow the process, I can assure you the law of average will play out for you eventually, and the money will come. So don't and never look at the money. Always concentrate your energy. Focus on the process. If you do, friends, and you are consistent enough, the money will come. Now, look at this guy. In the space of 5 weeks, he came in August 30th, 2019. Over $7,000 again. In 5 weeks, what did he do? Because the earning could have been more than this, or even far less than this. Here's what he did. 2 people he connected to the community, Ami and Ben. Ami and Ben. Now, here's another guy, a crazy guy, I will call him. All right. August 2nd, he came in. In 6 weeks, yes, this guy has earned over $9,000. Punch your calculator, and that you find out what that amount is in your currency right now. Yes, your local currency. Friends, what did he do differently? He connected 3 people. 3 rather than the 2 they recommended to. Friends, you can connect as many people as possible. As a matter of fact, the more you connect, the more money you make. The process is important. Look at this guy. They follow the same process, and they earn all this money. $16,000, another $16,000, $14,000, then $20,000. What did they do? They follow the process. They connect others to the community. Friends, rather than starting the farm you saw earlier with $25, this guy who has earned $20,000 can start the same move with $10,000, $15,000, or the entire $20,000, and that will give him crazy amount of money at the end of the day. Who wouldn't want to go in the direction? First, how to become a rising star? Since it's all about rising star, rising star, rising star, it's simple. Invite as many as possible. That will put you there. All right, we hold this meeting, this webinar, twice every single day. Okay, Mondays through Saturdays, 11 a.m. and 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Nigerian time. Okay, you could Google that and then know the time zone where your friends, okay, are right now over the world. They can join us and benefit from what we are doing right now. Just invite, that's all. Invite. Do not prejudge. If they ask you, what is it? Tell them, hey, I won't be able to give you answers. All you need to do, be on the Zoom. There, you can ask questions, and the people who are well trained, don't know what to do, know what they're doing, they will sure respond to your question. Now, what's the risk? Because every business got a risk. Now, in crypto farming, here's a risk. Let's listen to a very respected individual when it comes to investment. That goes by name Warren Buffett. We all know him, a billionaire in the world today, of course, in dollars. Now, risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. That's what he said. So risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. You agree with me that to know it, we know exactly what we are doing. We know what to get in and we know what to get out. As a result, in the crypto family, we are safe. Let's go to the other part of the risk. Okay, the startup risk. What will it cost you to get started? Only $500 a year subscription. If you pay that, it will give you access to an opportunity that will earn you $10,000. Yes, $10,000 or more consistently every now and then. Then for the passive income, if you choose to show the opportunity, you saw earlier a $1 million roadmap that you can earn from. Now here's what Tony Robbins got to say. Say risk a little to make a lot. If you want to make $100, risk $10, risk $1. Not to go and risk 100 to make $10. It doesn't make sense. So here you can see that you are risking a little to make so much. We always say that before you go into any business, make sure you do your calculation properly. Let's join you do the calculation right now. Here is our risk decision calculator. Now, number one, what will you lose? Only $500. That will cost you to be part of the business, of course, for the year. Now, what will you gain? First, from the farming, you're going to get $10,000 or more consistently. And from the passive income part of the business, if you choose to share, $1 million roadmap is right in front of you. Now, here is a calculator. If number two is less than one, please don't do it. But if two is greater than one, friends, get into the business and run with it. I invite you now to the chat session. Okay, what is your decision number? Is it number 3 or number 4? Are you running away from it? We are saying yes to it because what you are going to get is far, far more than what you are putting in. So go to the chat area right now, please. Give me the number. Is it 3 or 4? For me, I've taken my number a long time ago. That's even the reason why I'm here presenting this opportunity to you right now. If you're following us on Facebook Live, go to the comment area and type your number. Finally, the first step is already the hardest. The first step is already the hardest. Look at the young man there. Okay, the first step is far. It's almost like twice his height. He's confused, don't know exactly what to do. For instance, if he can figure it out and get beyond the first step, he's going to find out that every other step is simple. If and only if he can find a way around the first step. Friends, it is the start that stops most people. Don't be most people. I ask you, what is stopping you? I've shown you an opportunity how you can earn $10,000 or more consistently from a very simple $500 crypto business. The question is, are you in? Are you saying yes to this? Or you are saying, let me go and ask my wife, let me go and ask my husband, let me go and ask my brother. You will be doing yourself a disservice. If you take a sick man to a mechanic workshop, you do yourself a disservice. If you take someone, okay, who has bone problem, all right, to an eye doctor, that's what you'll be doing. You get to find out from people who are knowledgeable in this space, and trust me, they will ensure you are well guided and you're well positioned. Thank you very much for being part of this opportunity. All right, so we want to respond to questions now. We always say a business is strictly by invitation. You are here because someone invites you. So here is what you need to do right now. You get back to the person that gave you the invitation. All right, let the person know that first that you are indeed very grateful for this opportunity. Okay, and then request for a referral link. The person will send you a link. Click on the link. When you do, an online form like I see right now opens up on your phone, on your mobile device, on your computer. So you complete the form. Now at the bottom of the form, you'll find a little box here. Click to check. All right, click to check the box. Okay, and with that, you are simply saying, hey, I agree with the terms of service offered by TONOIT. Thereafter, you click on this green area to sign up completely. All right, you will need to do that for you to be part of our business. Of course, you get 2 links, 2 emails. One welcomes you to the community, and the other comes the link you need to click on to validate your registration so you can have access to all that we got for you here.